Texas. How excited are you for this? Did you grow up a Texas fan as a kid, and are you expecting a lot of family there?
I'll definitely have a lot of fun at that game. Definitely excited to be back in Texas. But it's just another game for us, so we're just going to focus on what we've been focusing on so far and do our best to win the game.
Everybody talks about Texas high school football. Just how would you describe that, having played in it?
Personally, I feel like Texas high school football is definitely, I feel like it's the hardest to play in, just because the big stadiums, the fans get in it, and everybody just, it's like a cult out there. But I feel like it's different from everywhere else, but it's going to be a good atmosphere on Saturday, and I'm excited.
Texas' run defense has been one of the better run defenses of the country this year. What's the key to getting the ground game going early on Saturday?
Just a good communication. Coach Bobo and Coach Smart, they're going to put us in the best situation possible to win, and just trust the process and execute our assignments the best we can.
Yeah, Dylan Bell is also from Texas. What has he brought to this offense, and from a leadership standpoint, what does he bring to this team?
As you can see, what he's done with the ball, I mean, he's explosive. He's a great dude. Every time he touches the ball, he has potential to score. And he's a great leader and a great dude. Works his butt off every day, and he deserves everything that he's done so far.
I got to circle back around because I don't think you really answered like whether you grew up a Texas fan or whatever. It seems like in that state it's either Longhorns or Aggies, but I mean, do you have connections to either school or any of the other 12 or so, it seems like?
I never really grew up a Texas fan. I'd say just because like that Johnny Manziel era, that's what I kind of like grew up in. And my brother graduated from Texas A&M, and so I would probably say I'm more of a Texas A&M fan. And my sister went to Texas Tech, so I'm just kind of all over the place.
Do you know how to do this thing?
Do it again. We'll take pictures.
Capture down.
Cash, you've been on the field a bunch in pass protection situations. What is the key as a running back to be a good pass protector and to be reliable in that phase of the game?
Just good communication, knowing who you have to block is definitely important, and just having good technique. You know, we go through blocking every day, so you get multiple reps, and it's my 4th year here now, so I've had thousands and thousands of reps of this, which everybody that comes through Georgia as a running back, like you're going to get plenty of reps at pass blocking, so you're definitely going to get developed in that circumstance.
I think when Georgia last played Texas in that Sugar Bowl, I think you would have been a junior in high school.
I think so, yes,
Do you
sir.
remember watching that game? Remember anything about it? No.
No, sir.
But Texas, the question for years was, you know, when are they going to get back? When are they going to get back? And you come here, and the question was, when's Georgia going to get over the hump? And then they did, and you know, here they are. What's it like going with the Georgia team at elite level, going into play Texas, which is also at an elite level now?
It's going to be a great game. It's going to be, I mean, it's cool to definitely play against like a top tier team. I mean, they're the #1 team in the nation, and it's from my home state. It's kind of like a homecoming game for me. But it's just going to be a heck of a ball game.
Gosh, you've probably told us this before, but I can't remember. Did you have walk-on opportunities at like Texas or Texas A&M? No. And what was it about Georgia that brought you here?
Coach McGee. I really like Coach McGee. I had a few offers at smaller schools, but God put something on my heart, and I just felt like I had a great connection with Coach McGee, and he led me here, and it's probably the best decision I've ever made.
Cash, 6 games in, where do you guys feel like the run game is, and what areas do you guys want to improve with what's left to see?
We definitely want to have more explosive runs. We've been doing really good with explosive pass, but running the ball, we've been running the ball efficiently. We just got to work on just trusting what we're taught, and really like focusing down on setting up the blocks for the linemen so they can collect the linebackers and stuff like that.
Just one question. I mean, obviously you're an expert at this point on running backs. You're one yourself and have been around for a while. Just Trevor Etienne, he looks like he's like just that close to really breaking out and has some special movement and stuff in there. Can you just talk about what we're looking at Trevor and whether he's close to being all of the back that you guys think he can be?
I think he is all the back that everybody thinks he should be. He's a heck of an athlete, heck of a person. Runs the ball really well, catches the ball really well. Is really good at pass blocking. I mean, he's the full package. I couldn't be any more pleased with everything that I've seen from him this year.
Anybody else got another for Cash?
It's kind of
Any barbecue recommendations for Georgia transfer?
Not near Austin. If you're up near Stephenville, I'd probably go to Hard 8. That's my favorite. It's about 3.5 hours from there, but
hard 8 and Stephenville.
Thank you, Ken.